Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on another team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Eagles will keep this drive going. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Runs through a tackle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Just a short pass to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. On first down, here comes this offense. Fullback's got it. On the move at the 30. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on its way to a first down. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Coffee. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. Got the 1st down and more. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs laying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. He breaks a tackle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal.
Flip it.
Trying to surge it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Powers forward. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Coffee. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And now on second down for this offense. Handoff to the fullback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Fisher. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the golden flashes. Getting set on first and 10. He's going to pass. Throwing right. He's got him wide. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The golden flashes are moving quickly down the field. To give to the big fullback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking left. Finds a man by himself. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you talk about catching the defense sleeping. They did not think they were going to throw it to the fullback. He breaks loose, wide open for the huge gain. Nice play by the big man.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, golden flashes.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point out. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it first and 10 from the 41. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game and knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop at the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Offense getting set for first down. He'll set up to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside of the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catch is made at the 15. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on its way. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, You can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. Yeah. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Blasted as he lets it go. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
To the air, it's Coffee. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. They'll go to the fullback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kent State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Yeah, you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
A legendary rivalry in the state of Florida, fellas. Miami and Florida State back at it again today. Here is the latest. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new Top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
I tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense backwards.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
And the Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Clark. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. Wide out in motion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toed out for the catch. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida is just getting dragged through the swamp today. And this guy who's so used to doing that gator jump, they're making other gestures today. They're trailing by 21 to Kentucky. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to throw, it's Coffee. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
The Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make...
Touchdown, Eagles! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 25.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the...
Take over.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Gulitowski. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Got it in the middle, it's Faulkner. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Kent State, 14.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. And the Golden Flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're bringing heat. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fisher. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. After moving the sticks for the pass, here we are on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. Tackled immediately after the catch.
just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw in first down. Pulls it in. It's Faulkner. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Offense in a bunch formation.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Number 14.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Kent State. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Eastern Michigan going fast.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Reese. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. On a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Ulatowski. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Eastern Michigan, 17.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The offense starts with a short field. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Faulkner. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Give to the big fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're working that left side. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score Kent State 31, Eastern Michigan 17.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Bringing it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jess, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They'll give it to the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together.